So the fall in the stock markets continues, and as we saw, Nifty was down substantially. It did recover over the last 1 hour of trading, but yet was down 60 points plus at a time the markets closed for trading today. Not only this, we have global stock markets on a very weak note. Japan, Hong Kong were all down more than 1.3% each. The London FTSE, German DAX, and French CAC have also opened very low. Uh, Apple has issued a warning that the coronavirus will make it difficult for it to meet its Q2 expectations. Both its earnings will get impacted and its revenues as well. It will also be difficult to procure the iPhones manufactured in China. Because of the virus, there will be a halt in business activity, and therefore its sales and revenues for the whole year could get dramatically impacted as well. And particularly, it has pointed out the Q2. So Q2 revenue guidance of Apple not going to be as per expectations, and it has gone and rattled world stock markets. Therefore, little respite towards the end today. I believe that the market should open nicely tomorrow, a much better day than today. They seem to be a little oversold. However, after 1:30 tomorrow Indian time, and particularly after 3 o'clock tomorrow, you will see a fresh wave of selling. If you want to see some more impact of the coronavirus and many other things which are going on the in the world, then be careful, because Thursday around noon after 12 o'clock you will see a fresh wave of very good selling, and that is going to rattle the Indian stock markets and world stock markets, whatever is open at that point of time. Particularly the European markets on Thursday will get rattled very badly. So these are the things, if you want to know in microscopic details, these are the details I'm giving you. In general, I did say that the week is going to be bad, but if some people are asking, give me the microscopic details as to how it will fare in trading the whole day. So in my opinion, tomorrow after 1:30 the markets could get rattled. Particularly last half hour could be bad. Further, if you're talking of Thursday, be very careful. It's the options expiration date in India. After 12 o'clock, you'll see a fresh wave of selling. Now, as far as many other things going on in the world are concerned, other than, of course, the Apple's famous guidance, we had a very interesting situation where Bill Gates has bought an electric vehicle. He has preferred to buy a Porsche over the Tesla. And naturally, this has infuriated Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla. And he believes that his conversations with Microsoft's Bill Gates have been far from interesting over a period of time. His natural reaction from Elon Musk on Bill Gates preferring a Porsche over a Tesla as far as his electric vehicle goes. Back in India, you find famous Bas Mein Hind, a famous cultural festival to celebrate the cultural heritage and ethos of India. A famous Jashan-e-Hind festival composing gurbanis, qawwalis, bhajans, expected to start at the Indira Gandhi National Center for Performing Arts in New Delhi shortly. I would say in about 2 days' time. So those people who are interested in the fine arts could take advantage and attend this festival. Should be interesting one over the next. This weekend should be very interesting for those people who are interested in the fine arts, the cultural arts, and who are keen to understand the cultural heritage and ethos of India. Surprisingly, it also coincides with the visit of Donald Trump. So this festival is just a few days before. Maybe some members of his team who would be arriving early would be attending this festival and trying to understand a little more of the cultural heritage of India. And Sreenivas Gora, back in Karnataka, the person who ran 100 meters in 9.58 seconds with two bullocks. He beat the world record of Usain Bolt 9.58 seconds was Usain Bolt's record, and Sreenivas Gora's was 9.55 seconds. So Sreenivas Gora then technically becomes the fastest man in the world, and now he has been selected for the trials to come, and without his bullocks, of course. This world record was made by him inadvertently with two bullocks. So in the sprints, in the Mr. Gora will be without his bullocks. I don't know whether that will give him his luck, or takes away some portion of the luck away from him, because it was a it was a bullock race, not a bullock cart race. In any event, interesting to see that there is so much of endurance and speed in certain rural parts of India, which, if garnered, can really bring great benefits and even a gold medal in the Olympics. So good luck to Mr. Gora. Hope he does well in the sprints and beyond. And Indian stock markets and world stock markets are finally recognizing that coronavirus and global recession, which seems to be honking on the doors of many countries such as Germany, Singapore, and Japan. And for the first time, you're seeing companies in the United States, such as Apple, begin to sound warnings of profits and revenues. So the global recession seems to be gathering pace now, and therefore this is going to start reflecting not only in the revenue guidance, in the profits, but also in the stock price valuations. And therefore a reasonable start tomorrow, as I just before I conclude, reasonable start tomorrow, followed by some selling around 1:30 onwards, just a little after Europe opens. More selling after 3 o'clock tomorrow, and will definitely be in the red once again. After 12 o'clock on Thursday, good wave of selling. Be very cautious on Thursday, and Friday is closed in India. But definitely these 2 days will witness a lot of selling, and therefore investors, please be cautious and tread the waters very carefully. The money lost in capital in form is definitely very difficult to recover. Therefore, invest wisely. It's better to err on the side of caution rather than being very aggressive. Do not buy until early next week, and then you will get some good profitable opportunities. Happy investing. Take care. Bye bye.